world's largest democracy, India witnessed establishment of institutional structures in the 1960s. Thus born institutions like IIMs, IITs and IIFT. IIFT was founded in the year 1963 by the Ministry of Commerce, Government of India under the leadership of late Shri H.D. Shori, Founding Director General, to give directions to India's external trade engagement. In its journey of 60 years, IIFT has uniquely placed itself in all spheres of international business and emerged as a pioneer in integrating international business research, teaching and training.
In this long journey, we were able to contribute towards the country's export development. We were able to build the right kind of human resource for international business.
Its uniqueness is evident by the mutual reinforcement of these elements. IIFT has evolved its academic programs in varying dimensions in international business to suit the needs and requirements of the stakeholders. MBA in International Business offered by IIFT is considered to be unique and grown as a flagship program.
IIFT provides specialization in international business. Every company nowadays looking towards to expand their business globally. So IIFT gives us the unique USP, which is like we have specialization in international business, where we study about international aspects of marketing, finance, trade and various other domains.
Consistent ranking in the top 10 business schools of the country, deemed to be university status, and AACSB accreditation vouch for this. The institute has geographically spread its wings through campuses at Delhi, Kolkata and in Kakinada to support the country's vision in international business. The Delhi campus of IIFT has been a combination of architectural marvel and aesthetics spread over 5 acres. The self-contained Kolkata campus of IIFT is spread over 7 acres with unique ambience, and it is a green campus. IIFT's Kakinada campus, currently housed in JNTU, will be coming up in 25 acres of land close to the 2 seaports. The faculty pool of IIFT is world-class, who are specialists in different aspects of international business and management and have impressive research credentials and publications record.
It gives me an opportunity to interact with industry experts, explore villages, which gives me an in-depth detail of our economy at the grassroots level, and it also helps me to develop my skills. It has been a roller coaster ride over here.
If you're somebody who is looking to work in trade, I think IIFT is the best option possible, because as I must mention that my professors went beyond their limits to bring in Professor Gorango from South Korean University, Hanyang University, to give me and uplift my research to the international standards.
Besides, Institute regularly engages industry experts and policymakers who bring in the business practice perspective. IIFT has in its ambit 4 centers that work in their respective domains. These are Center for WTO Studies, Center for Regional Trade, Center for Trade and Investment Law and Center for Northeastern Studies. All the 4 centers deliver inputs in the niche areas of international business at policy level, industry level and firm level.
It is called the Mecca of trade, because it is the only college which offers a specialization in trade. IIFT is not only known for its trade but also for its par and awesome placement.
IIFT has deep linkages with the industry and the corporate sector. There are interactions with the business leaders on a regular basis. The campuses always bustle with activities, as every year IIFT hosts numerous international and national summits like Trade Winds, Vivan, International Trade Conclave, National Marketing Conclave, National IT Conclave, National Finance Symposium, National Trade Symposium and TEDx events.
Student life at IIFT for me has been bustling with various activities, be it participating in corporate case competitions, attending panel discussions, seminars or various other corporate interactions organized by cells, clubs, committees and the Corporate Relations and Placements Division. We got an opportunity to derive various insights from C-suite executives and business leaders who answered all our queries during these interactive sessions.
IIFT gives special treatment to sports, yoga and cultural events in their campuses as it believes in overall development of the personalities of the students. Every year, IIFT makes its signature move with the annual Management Fest, Co-Wadis and Advait organized by the students.
IIFT has been a life-changing moment for me because of its rigorous course, industry interaction and a very able peer group. I was able to hone and sharpen my skills to very best of my capabilities, and with regular growth that I am experiencing in my personal life has been commendable.
Yoga and student attachments with NGOs help shaping up the socially responsible, healthy professionals who would be playing a pivotal role in India's quest for leadership in the globalized world. The Institute has always been able to secure full and creditable support from the industry for its executive program, industry inputs in classrooms and placements for its students. Every year, the Institute hosts the leading business organizations and corporate entities at its campuses for various events including the summer internships and final placements.
It is a testament to the fact that IIFT has achieved 100% placements in the summers as well as final placements, and also the fact that there is a year-on-year growth in our average figures. I hope that IIFT continues this upward journey in the years to come, and I'm extremely proudful of representing the college.
The Corporate Relations and Placement Division, Executive Management Programs Division and Management Development Programs Division work to create continuous and mutually beneficial linkages with the corporate sector. The integration of research, training and teaching is effectively catered by the Management Development Program Division and the Research Division. Both these divisions cater to customized requirements of the policy, industry and firm-level stakeholders through applied research and customized trainings in the contemporary business issues. The clientele, inter alia, include various ministries of the state and central governments, leading corporate houses like Tata's, Reliance, TVS, etc. International organizations like WTO, UNIDO, UNCTAD, UNCTAD, ILO, SDC, Commonwealth Secretariat, etc. and also the MSMEs. The research divisions in IIFT undertakes policy research in key areas for the Government of India. Currently, IIFT is also the knowledge partner for Government of India in its G20 leadership. The Institute is a member of international and regional organizations like Academy of International Business of USA, EFMD, International Association of Trade Training Organizations, the Association of Advanced Collegiate Schools of Business. IIFT has collaborations with about 40 universities and B schools throughout the world. The key areas of collaboration with partner institutes are student exchange, faculty exchange, training programs, study tours, and joint research. Students at IIFT are encouraged to study in foreign universities for a semester and interact with foreign students who visit IIFT under the exchange program, which helps them understand global environment in a much better way. The Institute had a unique and eventful journey of 60 years, creating benchmarks and crossing several milestones.
Indian Institute of Foreign Trade is celebrating its Diamond Jubilee. 60 years is a good enough time for the Institute to have evolved in a certain manner. In fact, there are different phases of the evolution process. The Institute started in the niche area of international trade operations, and by mid-1980s, when the agenda of international trade expanded enormously, the Institute reviewed its curriculum to bring it in line with the developments taking place at that time. In the 1990s, Institute made a transition to the wider domain of international business
And in the early part of the new millennium, Institute positioned itself as a full-spectrum business school. Subsequent to being accorded the deemed to be a university status, the Institute has been functioning as a business school within the university setup. In all these different phases of the evolution, Institute has sustained its leadership position, and it continues to be a benchmark in the education of international business. On this special occasion, the Institute would like to thank those who laid the foundation of the Institute and those who worked relentlessly to make what Institute is today. We continue to hold the baton to pass on to those who come after us. Indian Institute of Foreign Trade has been a shining star in the business school landscape, and that is how it always will be.
It has ambitious agenda committed to international business with inclusivity while marching ahead. The Institute will be scaling up further to serve the international business community in national and global interest. Jai Hind.